Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Manny Monday. Don't mind me. The cold has come back to kick me in the ass. I'll live. I'll survive. I wanted to upload this video. I had another video actually on deck I wanted to upload. I did my daughter's nails with some pretty cool colors and Halloween stamping, but I got so excited over the mani that I did. I did some Dexter inspired nail art stuff. And the effect is super cool. They're creepy. They are creepy nails. You'll see them in here in a little bit. They are so creepy. But I thought they were pretty cool for Halloween, especially for like actual Halloween if you're gonna do trick-or-treating or go to a haunted house or a Halloween party or something cool like that. So I'm starting with Aimeili. Aimeili is a color by Revel I don't really see too many people wearing. If you like that not so bright in your face white, Aimeili is a great color. If you're familiar with Revel, you probably know of Bet, which is another milky whitish color. I feel like Bet can pull a little pink on some people, but Aimeili actually came out really, really nice. If you want, if you want the white nail look, but not like super in your face, like bleached teeth white look, Aimeili is a cool color to use for that. So I do Aimeili for the base on all of my nails. Of course, I start the way I always do. I mix up my pot of color. And if you're wondering why I do that, it's just because I want to make sure I fluff it up a little. I don't want to go jamming my nail into a pot of color and have it, have like a ledge on the front of it. I feel like fluffing it up a little makes it much more easy to actually dip. So just a little non-pro tip for you right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do my normal application. Most of my subscribers have seen me do this a million times. If you are new here to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining and subscribing, and I hope you enjoy all the fun that I have over here with my nails. I am wearing a glove on my right hand, and I don't think anyone's ever seen me do this. I don't typically do this. And mind you, these gloves were hot AF. My hand was super sweaty in this glove. I don't know what it was. But I'm wearing a glove because I did my right hand, let's see, I did them on Thursday. Was it Thursday? It was Wednesday night I did my nails. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday that I did this mani, so it's 4 days. I'm trying to see how long I can get dip powder to last on my nails, so I don't want to risk damaging the mani that I have on right now. I'll take my glove off later and you can see if you haven't seen it already. So, like I said, I'm just going to go in with my regular application. I'm using my regular triple vitamin base, and again, the color is Aimeili. So I'm going to speed through this application, and if you have questions or comments or concerns, dying yet again, I'll get through this eventually. God. Back-to-back classes tonight again. I feel like it always hits me, and I have this crazy presentation I have to do at 4 o'clock, which I'm not looking forward to. I have this like horrible fear of public speaking. Oddly enough, being a YouTuber, I can't talk in front of people. So anyway, y'all have to wish me luck on that. I'm terrified. I wanted to say something else, and I don't remember what it was. It'll come to me eventually. Oh, that's what it was. Wanted to just remind you guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel and you just like hanging out and watching videos from time to time, subscribe. And I'll tell you why. Because right now I have a whopping 480 subscribers, which is crazy. I can't believe this happened. But I promised you guys that when I hit 500 subscribers, I would do Brian's nails. My sweet husband. I'm sure he's not looking forward to this. I don't know. He might be excited because he's the one who keeps reminding me too. Questions. But in any event, so when I hit 500 subscribers, which from the looks of things may be next week, I will be doing a subscriber request video. A lot of you have requested to see me do dips with tips. Brian is going to be my hand model for that video. That's right, my husband is going to get a fresh, full set of dip powder nails, including tips in the whole 9 yards. So definitely subscribe if you haven't yet. Feel free to share this video all over wherever you want to share it, so we can hit that 500 and I can do my husband's nails, because I can't even tell you how excited I am. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Again, I don't know how he feels about this. He seems to be relatively excited, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, back to nail stuff. I know this is basic for a lot of you. It's just my normal application. Nothing crazy going on here yet. We'll get into craziness when I start doing nail art. So I'm going to let you guys watch me do my second coat of the Aimeili on all of my fingers on my left hand. I'm going to, of course, like I always do, encapsulate in clear. And then I'm going to file and efile and all that fun stuff. And we'll get into some creepy, gory, nasty nail art. So stay tuned, and I will be back with you guys in just a bit. So I wanted to jump back in, just to let you know some of the methodology behind my madness. I do hear a lot of people asking if it's more efficient to use like a toothbrush than a fluffy brush or whatever. I get kind of paranoid using hard bristly brushes on dip powder that has not yet been activated, just because glue can be weird, especially down here in Florida where it's humid like 105% of the time. I know it can take a little bit longer in some climatic type environments to, was that how I make up a word? I don't know. For that glue to dry. So no, I use a fluffy brush until I activate. Then I'll use my scrubby nail brush thing. But I also try to take care to really remove any excess dip powder from underneath my nails. And the reason I do that, I mean, A, it's a texture thing. I just don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way dip powder feels at all. It kind of skeeves me out a little bit, but I love doing it, so I grin and bear it. But if you're going to dip, into a pot of clear, or a pot of any color rather, when you have a color on your nail already, you're going to contaminate with whatever color is up under your nails if you dip into another color. So I just like to, be super careful and really brush the heck out of any excess stuff on my nails when I'm dipping my own nails. anybody's nails really, but that's why you saw me like kind of going ham with the fluffy brush. I want to make sure I get everything under my nails, in the creases around my nails, by my cuticle area. I just try to get as much excess as possible off. This nail man was just not cooperating. I don't know why. We're gonna fix it though. And I don't know how I got a speck of glitter. Like it must have been hiding somewhere in my bottle of activator. Sneaky little bastard. That glitter, man, it sneaks in everywhere. So, okay, I'm going to activate, and I'm going to do a little hand filing. I'm going to speed through the filing, because I know it's nothing you guys haven't seen before, most of you at least. And then we're going to get into my nail art. I'm so excited for this nail art. It's so gross. I'm not like a blood and guts person. I get grossed out too. I could sit and watch surgery channels like all day, but oh my nails. I freaked myself out last night. I had these nails on last night. I did them, and I don't know what I was doing. I was sitting on the couch. I was watching The Walking Dead, I think. I was eating like pumpkin pie. And I looked down and I saw my nails, and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? Freaked myself out. I'm special. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch me file and then e-file. And I have a question for y'all about the e-file. I have a question for you guys. I do appreciate everyone who participated in my little Q&A last week. I really love the questions you guys asked, and I loved hearing about you guys and about your lives. So keep that coming. Feel free. I want to chat with y'all. So leave me questions, leave me comments. Tell me about yourselves and what you guys are up to. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. I'm going to sit up. I'm sitting up. I'm going to shut up and let you guys watch me do my filing and my e-filing. And I will come back when it's nail art time. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so I forgot that I actually was going to ask you guys a question. It's early. It is early. I am literally still in bed. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm still in bed. So, e-files. Now you guys know I use my particular file, and I've had this file for a while now. It's been almost a year since I've gotten this file. And while there's nothing actually wrong with it, I feel like I want a new file, a new e-file. Now, I've seen some reviewed on some other YouTube channels, and I've seen a couple on Amazon I was kind of looking at. One of them, I think, is by, I want to say Melody Susie. I don't know, it doesn't sound right. Something like that. And it's a cute pink one, and it's got little spots where you can put your, most used bits and stuff, and it stores vertically. And let me know what files, e-files, you guys are using and how you like them, because I am now in the market for a new e-file. I mean, I'm going to keep this e-file just as like a backup, but I kind of think I want a new one. I need a file upgrade. So let me know if you have any thoughts on any e-files that you guys have heard of or you guys have used or played around with. Let me know, because Mama needs a new e-file. So All right, go ahead. Watch me efile. I'll be right back. So that's the like scrubby brush that I like to use to dust off my nails. I feel like it does a really good job of getting really good in around the cuticles and under the nails. So see, still have my mani on, 4 days strong, which I know doesn't say a lot. It's 4 days, but no lifting, no cracking, no issues, no nothing. So now I'm going to do a little nail art, and I'm using my good old acrylic paints. I'm using this red color. I don't remember what the name of it is. You guys saw it for a quick second, but it's, I don't know, candy apple red, something like that. I'm going to mix a little bit of black in here just to give it a little depth, and then I'm going to put a little blob of just that plain red. So I have a couple of different colors to play around with. It didn't really seem to make too much of a difference. I wouldn't even recommend going that far. Just use red. It's fine. This was a total mess and disaster. I did it a few times to play around with different things, and inevitably I went with a simple is best policy. I'm literally just putting the acrylic paint on my finger, tapping it to get off excess, and dabbing it right on my nail. And it looks like a bloody fingerprint, which I thought was so gross and yet so cool at the same time. So I told you they were kind of gruesome and gory. I did some other stuff too that I wound up taking off and redoing. I deleted it because it was just horrible. It looked like I had injured myself with like drips of blood going down. It was bad. I didn't want to go that far. So I stuck with just the bloody fingerprints. And I'm going to put a little stamp on it too here in a little bit. So again, literally just mixing whatever reds I had to get whatever color red that I wanted. With my fingertip and stamping essentially my fingerprint with acrylic paint onto my nail. And I do this to all 5 of my nails on my left hand. And I'm going to go ahead and put a stamp on my ring finger here in a minute. So I'm losing my voice again. Maybe it's the morning. I shouldn't do this stuff in the morning. Anyway. So again, I am using my matte acrylic paint. It's the same acrylic paint I use for all my nail art. Just happen to be playing with it with some different tools, i.e. my fingertip. And I didn't put any liquid latex or anything. Wasn't even really necessary. After I top coat with gel top coat, I wash my hands, and whatever is around my skin, it's acrylic paint. It comes off with water. So here's what they look like. They've dried now for a bit, so I'm going to grab my stamping plate. Watch this, you guys. I'm gross. I'm gross. Gross. So I found this stamping plate that I got. I'm not even going to try and pronounce who this plate is by. I got it on Amazon. But there's this one stamp right here, and I didn't want the whole thing. It just says, "I will cut you." So I'm like, awesome. I'm going to take the letters and put those in my nail. Now, I tried to just capture the letters and not the whole thing because I didn't know how this was going to go. I've never tried doing this kind of thing before. It didn't work out so well. Excuse me. So I did have to give it a couple of attempts. But eventually I got my ish together and figured it all out. And I'm only putting it on one nail. It's not supposed to be like a death threat to anybody. Yeah, so I don't know. Is it weird? Did I go too far? I very well might have. But I was thinking haunted house, type stuff. Do you guys go to haunted houses? I've been in Florida for a few years now, and while Halloween is not as big down here as it is up north, I'm originally from New York. That's right. I'm a snowbird who stayed. Kind of. I mean, I'm not a senior, but in New York, Halloween is huge. And then coming down here, it's not as grandiose as it is up there, so there's not much to do for Halloween. I'm dying to go to a haunted house, though. Maybe. We'll see. So I finally got that stamp on my nail, and I think it looks awesome. It's kind of badass. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I will be uploading another Halloween nail art video later on this week featuring my daughter, Becca, who normally plays it very safe with colors. Just so you know, I'm top coating with my Aimeili No Wipe Gel top coat. Just so you know what I'm doing. But Becca, my 12-year-old, who's usually into like the pastels and white and the Frenches, she let me put black on her and some Halloween nail art. So I'll be uploading that on Thursday. And then hopefully I'll do Brian's nails over the weekend. Oh, my voice. Good thing about the end of the video. I'll be doing Brian's nails this weekend. So you guys have to let me know what you want to see on my husband's nails. I will literally it has to be Halloween theme because I'm doing Halloween for the entire month. But you guys have to tell me what you want to see on my husband's nails. I'm going to go nuts. Give me your most crazy, outlandish ideas to put on his nails. I can't wait to do them. So I'm going to let you watch me top coat for a sec, and I'll be right back with the final reveal. So this is the final look. I think they're so gross and creepy and awesome. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm just going to put some cuticle oil on because you know me. Cuticle oil is essential. Helps your nails grow, helps your cuticles stay nice and soft looking. Also, cuticle oil keeps them strong, helps prevent cutting yourself. So good to know there. So again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see on my husband's nails. I'm so stoked to do them. Oh my God, I can't wait. And I will see you all in the next vid. Love you, bye.